everyone, today's unboxing is for a one-time purchase, although in my case this is like my third or fourth purchase. But this is a book, just a book haul. This is just a book haul from a place that is becoming one of my favorite places to get discount books from, Book Outlet. I have posted a couple of previous book unboxings where when I first discovered it, because I got super excited and purchased a whole bunch of stuff. And then I posted a subsequent one, and then the next one I didn't post for you guys. I don't know, I figured maybe you guys might be tired of seeing me buy just a whole bunch of books. But but I couldn't help myself. And I got another box, and there was a decent sale going on. They got me with those sales. That's the problem. I shouldn't be subscribed to I should be on their newsletter list, because they send me the information about their sales, and I see all these sales on books, and I have no self-control, I think. So this particular box, the reason why I am posting this one is because this one has a theme to it. This is my mystery box. Not that as in a mystery, like I don't know what's in it. These are mysteries. Largely cozy mysteries, although I think I did put a few ones that were in there that are not quite cozy mysteries. But I do know that a lot of you have mentioned to me that you are looking for places to be able to get cozy mysteries and discounted cozy mysteries. And I thought, this is a great way to do it, a great place to get them from. And I'll go ahead and get a whole box full of that kind of stuff, and you can see what kind of mysteries they have available. Now, their stock is always rotating, always rotating. So one thing I do like about their website is if you put an item into your cart, and as a matter of fact, I'm not even sure you got to put the item into the cart, but I know if you put an item in your cart and you take a look at it, it will actually tell you how many items, how many of that they still have in stock. So if they say low stock on it and I go in and look and they still got 20 books left, I'm like, well, I got plenty of time. But if they tell me they've only got 3 left in stock, I'm like, I better order this right away. So that came in real handy when I was like, I can't get all of these books. I got to pick and choose what I'm going to get. And so there were some of them that I'm like, okay, I'm going to pull them out of my cart and save them for later, because they still had a bunch of copies of them. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into it first, and we'll go through the books, and then I'll tell you about my cost and everything on that. So this I'm going to call my October 2022 haul. Let's see what's in it. Wow. That wanted to open completely, but didn't. I always try to open this box nice. It never opens nice. Okay, now at some point I am going to have to move the box off my table and just show you the books. So I'm going to kind of move it to the side for now, and we'll see how quickly the table fills up. All right, so the first box I'm going to pull out, this is a Tell Me No Lies. This is a Lady Dunbridge mystery. It is by Shelley Noble. I think cozy mystery on this one, it's just in a trade paperback size. Lady Dunbridge was not about to let a little thing like death of her husband ruin her social life. She came to New York City ready to take the dazzling world of the Gilded Age, Manhattan, by storm. The social events of the summer have been amusing, but Lady Phil is searching for more excitement, and she finds it when an early morning visitor arrives begging her for help. After all, Lady Phil has been known to be useful in a crisis, especially when the crisis involves the untimely death of a handsome young business tycoon. His death could send another financial panic through Wall Street and beyond. Romance, murder, and scandals abound. Someone simply must do something, and Lady Dunbridge is happy to oblige. Okay, so this is the second book this is the second book by Shelley Noble. I think it might be the second book in the series. All right, so there is that one. And then I have Lady Rights a Wrong, which is from the Manor Cat mystery series. This is by Eliza Casey. This is a trade paperback size, but it is a cozy mystery. Now, I'm not going to read every one of them because there's a lot of them. If I did, we'd be here forever. But you can see here I got Lady Rights a Wrong. This is the second book in that series. It's Lady Takes the Case is in the first one. And this one was published in 2020. All right. Then I have An Artless Demise by Anna Lee Huber. This is a Lady Darby mystery. I am trying to get all of the books in this series before I read them. I have the first few in the series. This one is a historical mystery. I'm not sure it would be considered a cozy, and it is a trade paperback size. So you can see here, all of these here, starting with the Anatomist's Wife, are from the Lady Darby mystery series. So this is the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th book. I think probably 7th book in the series because this one's a novella, but it is further down in the series. All right. And then I have another Lady Darby mystery, A Stroke of Malice. This one actually comes after An Artless Demise, set in 1832. Actually, this is the next book in the series after The Artless Demise. Copyrighted 2020. So that's one of those where I'm trying to finish the series. I'm buying, actually, well, that one's a rather new one, but I am trying to buy the series before I actually dive into reading them. Okay, and then I have A Dangerous Duet by Karen Auden. And this is London 1875. Not sure if this would be considered cozy mystery. This too is a trade paperback size. This is copyrighted 2018. Let's see, Dangerous Duet. Second in the series, it looks like. Or the second book by the author. Okay. Well, I got a lot of trade paperbacks. Didn't realize I got so many trade paperbacks. All right, and then there's this one, which just sounded interesting to me. It's Death of a Showman. And this is also in the series. This is by Mariah Fredericks. Again, mystery in 1914, a historical mystery. Don't think it would be considered cozy. But this is the 4th book in the series. Okay. And I'm going to have to shift the box. All right. Well, let's pull out one of the smaller ones. So here we go. This is the Deadly Editions by Paige Shelton. It is a Scottish bookshop mystery. And this is mass market, or a little bit wider than mass market. And this one, I read a series also by Paige Shelton that I really liked. So I liked I liked her writing, and then I was like, well, Scottish bookshop, got to get that. Which one was it? Dangerous Type. I read the Dangerous Type series, and I really liked that one. So this one is, well, probably pretty farther down, because you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a mini mystery. So this is probably the 6th book in that series. All right, so let me set that one there. And then I got The Stolen Letter, which is also from the Scottish Bookshop mystery series, also by Paige Shelton. And this one you can see here, it's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's a little bit taller, it's a little bit wider. This one is. Okay, I was just looking to see, let's see what the date is. 2020. Okay, so we have that one. So you can see, again, I'm trying to get another series. Okay, let me get, here's another trade paperback. Okay, so then I have The Disappearance of Alistair Ainsworth, which is by Leonard Goldberg. And this is from the Daughter of Sherlock Holmes mystery, which I just thought, well, that sounds really interesting. The daughter of Sherlock Holmes, or wife of Sherlock Holmes, that's like a fad right now. So there's other authors doing that same thing. All right. So as you can see, daughter of Sherlock Holmes. So I don't think any of these previous ones are the Sherlock Holmes ones, but I do think A Study in Treason is. So I think starting with after this one, I think this is the first one in the series. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I gotta move the box. All right, let's put you here. Okay, and then I have another mass market, Doggone Deadly by Deborah Blake. This is from a Catskills Pet Rescue mystery. And this is actually mass market. This is a cozy. This is copyrighted 2021. Just trying to get to the page where it tells me. This would be the second one in the series. All right. And then I have another book by Shelley Noble, Ask Me No Questions, a Lady Dunbridge mystery. I'm going to look, but I think this one's the first book in the series, and that would be the second one. Or maybe not. Tell Me No Lies might be the first. Well, let's take a look and see, shall we? Ask Me No Questions. No, this one's the first one, and then that one would be the second one in the series. Copyrighted 2018. Okay. And then I have Cozy Mass Market by Catherine Hall Page, The Body in the Wake, from a Faith Fairchild mystery series. The milestone 25th book in this series. I might have trouble going back and reading. Oh, here's the list of them all. Yeah. This one is dated, where's my copyright there? 2019. Okay. And then I have Death of a New American by Mariah Fredericks. This one is in that series from the Death of an American Beauty series in historical 1912. And let's see, Death of No Importance is the first one. So this is the second one. I believe that's the third one. What's the copyright on this one? Copyright on this one is 2020. And then the last book that I have is another mass market, and this is Unbridled Murder by Lee Heron. It is a Carson Stables mystery. It's a Kensington mystery. It's about horses. Might be the third book in the series according to this. Yeah, this is the third book in the series. Dated, copyrighted 2018. So that is everything that I got in my book outlet mystery book haul. Now you can see there I got 14 books, and they ranged in price. The cheapest I paid was like $2.20 for one of them. And I think the most expensive, I tried to kind of limit myself. The most expensive one looks like it was $6.33. But overall, I averaged probably about $4.50 per book, which is pretty good. Actually, pretty good, because these are new books. They are what they call remainders. They have little marks on the bottom of them. That basically means that they're brand new books, but they were in the store and then the store didn't sell them. They're still new, but they didn't sell them, so they sent them to these outlet stores. The outlet stores mark them on the spine so that that's not the spine, on the bottom. They mark them on the bottom so that you know that these were books that had already been tried to be sold once. So, yeah, so $4.50. I mean, you can see, I think you can see why it is I love this book site so well. And this was a 15% off sale that was going on at the time. And their sales are on already discounted prices. So they're already discounted, and then you have these sales. Now, this wasn't by far the best deal I got, and wouldn't you know it, I waited for several days because I think they roll over the sales every week, but I haven't figured out exactly when they do it. And the 15%, I was like, well, I'd kind of like to see it come down a little bit more. So I finally got to where it had been like about a week, and I wasn't sure what the next sales cycle would be, if it would be any better. And I was getting a couple of books that I wanted had actually, they'd run out of stock, and so I didn't have my cart anymore. And there were a few of these that I was like, I really want to get a copy of that, so I don't really want to wait too long. Some of them I actually checked to see, how many they had in stock, and there were a few of them that were low stock. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get them. I still think I did really good, but wouldn't you know it, the next day, the very next day, they changed the sale. It was 20% off site-wide. Yeah, yeah, I was a little irritated with that one. But at the same time, I might have lost, a book that I really wanted to get if I had waited. So, all right. So I will leave a link down below to Book Outlet's website, but I warn you, you might get addicted. You might. I'm just warning you. I'm telling you up front. Okay. So if you like this video, please hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post these unboxings. And as always, I love your comments. What did you think of the selections here? Did I help any of you find some cozy mysteries for that you might want for your stash? Some of them might still be available. Some of them might not. So, or you might find new releases. Like I said, their stock changes all the time. They're always bringing in new things. So that's part of the fun, is you can always find something new on the site when you go there. Or you can just say hi. That's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. You guys are super, super, you're just super. Because you guys give me encouragement when I really need it, and I so appreciate it. And you just have no idea. All your encouraging words and just you commenting and taking time out of your day to do so means a whole lot to me. So, having said that, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.